I'm Tracy and I'm here with you with Sew on Saturdays. Today I'm going to show you a little trick on how to create the super trendy style of the skinny jeans with the frayed hem. It's super simple. You don't need much to be able to do this, and you don't even really need to know how to sew. I picked these up at TJ Maxx for $5.99. It's a nice pair of jeans. It's Talbots, and they're the skinny jeans. And so all you need is jeans, a pair of scissors, a seam ripper, and then a cutting mat to protect the surface of where you're working. So the first step you're gonna do is you're gonna just kind of, you see this nice hem? You're gonna cut that off of both legs of the jeans. And then you have these rough edges that they're not hemmed, and they don't really, they don't look nice like this, but you can make them super trendy in just a matter of minutes. So you'll take your seam ripper, and then you'll just kind of go along the edges, roughing that up a bit. You can even take there's a crook in the middle of the seam ripper, and you can take that edge and just kind of rough it up like so, all the way around. And then if you're not super happy with how the jeans are looking at this point, then you can make tiny little bitty super small cuts, like super small cuts in the jean itself, all the way around, like so. And then you can rough up the edge, which creates more of a frayed look. And then after you get them completely frayed to your liking, then you will wash them and dry them. I usually hang up all of our clothes to dry, but for this purpose, they will need to go through the dryer so that they will be fully frayed. And this is the end result. So now I'm going to cut all the way from one end of the jean to the other, making small cuts. And I'm just going to do both at the same time because they truly are the same length. So I'm going to just make tiny little cuts every couple of centimeters or so, all the way down. And this will really help you to get that frayed look that you're wanting. And then you'll use your seam ripper to really create the frayed look. And so there's a crook in the seam ripper, you can see right in the middle. And so the easiest way to do this is to lay the jean down on your surface, your cutting mat or whatever that you're using, and then you're going to insert the bottom of the jean into the seam ripper. And then you're just going to go back and forth a couple of times in each spot, move it down, keep moving down. And so if you're getting a lot of threads and things that come out, you're doing it correctly. It is going to make a little bit of a mess. And so then after you're done with that, then you're going to wash and dry the jeans. We are back and the jeans are fresh out of the dryer. And so you'll see that the frayed edges are perfect now. There are some little strings here that I don't really like, those black strings. And so you can cut those off if you want to. I'm definitely cutting mine off. I don't like a lot of strings hanging around. So I'm gonna get, all of that I possibly can. And then this is something too that as you wear them and strings form, you can definitely cut them off and you're not really gonna compromise the look of your frayed job that you've created. So the jeans are ready to wear. And I did want to show you some other items that I had done. We've got these shorts I had done just for doing yard work or whatever around the house, but wanted to show you this variation. You can do this on the edge of pants also if you would like, but it's just a tulip cut. So instead of cutting straight across, you would put the seams together, and then you would just make a tulip cut, just like that. And then that's how you can achieve that kind of cut. And then also this vest that I have on that's, you know, super stylish. It used to be a jacket, and my daughter and I, this purchase was for her, and we went to the store together and picked out a cute little jacket and came home and cut the sleeves out just beyond the seam line here, and used the same technique to fray the edge of this. Change clothes so that you can see the finished product on. These are the exact same jeans that we frayed together in our video. Please notice the bottom of the hem. It's no longer a hem, but it's a frayed edge. And so I wanted you to see this so that you'll be more encouraged to fray your own denim at home. It's a very simple process, and you can save a lot of time and money if you do it at home by yourself. So encourage you to fray your own clothing. You don't have to be afraid to fray it. So look forward to future videos, and I would ask that you subscribe to me at Sew on Saturdays. Thank you.